We are at a country club today, and we're going to be providing sound for an event that the country club does. I think they do it once a year, and they've got a band today called the Hillacasters. So we're going to be mixing for them inside the country club area. There's supposed to be pretty good chance of some very heavy rain later. So it's going to be inside today. I would have much rather have done outside. But it's better to be safe than sorry, especially with electronic equipment. So we're going to be moving stuff in. All right, I think we got all we need out of the van. So I said the show's going to be inside. We're preparing for the outside, but we have a show tomorrow that's going to be outside. So we're keeping the tent and everything in here. And we're just going to collapse the ramps, put them in there, and we're going to move the vehicle. That's actually console. Okay. I think where I was going to be. Okay. She's okay with that? Yeah, that's what she said. Yeah, that's what she said. And I said, well, I'll put these things. This is what I'm thinking of, because the door needs to swing open this way as well. Yeah. So anyway, it's just going to run over here, not like that, but more at an angle. Man, the cases look brand new. I keep them clean. All right, so it's been a little over an hour, and Craig's been working hard at it. It's good to have his help along here to help put all this stuff together. So we've got front house sort of done, but here's our viewpoint. We've got the two tops up already. They're the RCF NX-45As, and we're using an RCF 834 AS on the sub. It's obviously it's taken quite a while to get stuff done. So, but this has been about an hour. We're actually doing okay. The event doesn't start for about another 3 hours, which should give us hopefully enough time to finish getting everything hooked up and get the band sound checked. All right, so we're moving on. All right, well, we've got front of house pretty much taken care of. We just need to dress up the table and stuff. We'll get rid of some of these boxes. And I tell you, it's a great view here of the country club. But down here we've got, like before in other videos, we're actually using the DBX260 as a high-pass filter. We're not doing a crossover. We're using the crossover in the sub, but we still want to make sure we can control the low end on it. And at the bottom there, as you can tell, we have the UPS. And we're running the Presonus 1642 for today. So let's go up and take a look at the stage. All right, so we still have a little bit of stuff to put up, clean up, but it is coming together. The band got here early to set up some stuff, which will work out real well. We've got a full 16 inputs for today. We have 5 singers, I believe. Maybe six vocalists. Got a full drum kit. Sorry for the glare coming in there, sort of washing out the video. But we're getting stuff together. All right, it's been close to 4 hours. We started a little bit before 3 o'clock. It took us about 30 minutes just to unload and get things into the performance area up there, the stage area. And it took us about 3.5 hours to get everything set up. The show is supposed to be about 3 hours. We did a line check. Everything's coming through good. Let's walk over here. There's our sub RCF, the 8004, and tops are the NX-45As. And the monitors here belong to the band, and we're giving them 4 monitor feeds, which I think will probably be enough for them. Okay, so we're going to head back up to front house and just make sure everything's ready to go there. All right, well, we finished dressing up the little front house area. We're trying to blend in here as much as we can. And we've made a few minor changes on the front house console. We've had to move some inputs around, but I think that should be okay. Well, it is now raining 7 o'clock, and this would have been about the time that they would have been starting. So I'm very grateful we were able to move stuff indoors. So providing sound at this country club is a little bit different than it is at other locations. So taking a look here at this photo, you can tell that the floors and the walls are highly reflective. And this can be sort of a problem if you're looking for a really good, tight sounding mix. And has nothing to do really with the band, but has a lot to do with the surroundings that the band is playing in. So the guest seating area is quite a bit different. There's carpeting on the floors, there's tablecloth coverings, there's curtains, these thick like drapes and curtains that were against the windows. All of these things can affect the sound quality. So where the band was actually playing sounds acoustically a lot different than where the guests were seated. And this is what some of the challenges are with mixing this in this type of environment. So we want to make sure that the band doesn't come out too strong. So really what we need to control is the amount of high frequencies that are coming from the speakers. This is because of the highly reverberant area where the band is playing. A lot of the high frequencies will make their way out into the guest area. Now, one of the issues with where we were mixing, you can tell that the stage left, or the right side here of the picture, the stage left side front of house speaker is out of our view. And if it's out of our view, we can't hear what's coming out of it. And because of that, we have to be conscious and aware that there are high frequencies going on with the band. The stage right speaker is producing sound. So the idea is to keep control of the higher end frequencies and try to get those to merge well with the mid-range. The idea here is not to overcome the physics or try to overcome the physics restrictions of the area where the band is playing. This is not that kind of event. We have to keep the volume level loud enough but not too loud because we want the guests to be able to talk and to carry on conversations with each other.
to the sea. They don't see me. Nobody cheats.
Okay, so we're taking stuff down now. The show is really good. The console did good. The speakers did good. And we actually have some of the band members that stick around. And they're helping us coil cables and stuff, which is a great help. So we're getting stuff ready. We got another gig with the same band tomorrow night. All right. Thanks for watching.